everyone, welcome to Kelly's Creative Dream Studios, and today I have the unboxing of the 49 and Market mystery box that I ordered from Spectrum Art Creations. Now this box is a curated collection of products from 49 and Market that they put together, and they've really done a great job. I peeked because I showed Bob what I had ordered, so yeah, I've already seen this. I'm doing the best I can with the lighting. I have my photo box lights up here. I have a lamp up here. I have the ceiling light. I'm not sure if it does any better or any worse, but we're going to work with it because I'm recording on the dining room table because my office still is not finished, although Bob and I made great progress over the weekend. So, but I still have a lot to do. But today when I'm done recording, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to make Christmas cards with Graphic 45 products. So, so I can get some entries in for them. So let's get to our 49 and Market mystery box, and I'll try not to bump the lights, and I will do my best to give you, for you to be able to see everything, and I'm probably going to come up here in this corner because that seems to be where I have the best light. So let's see what's in this box. To start with, we have this, and I'm going to lay some things horizontal so you can see them. This is the Everywhere Cluster Kit, and it has a travel theme, and it shows you how the things go together. It comes in a plastic envelope, and I thought this was just so cool. So cool. It comes with the package of embellishments that you need. There's buttons, there's binder clips, there's clothespins, there's this threading, and I'm not sure, where did they use that? Oh, it looks like they've used it to tie on to some of the things. I think it's a little heavy for my taste, but we'll see. So then we have this chipboard. Everything is a punch out. Nothing has to be fussy cut. So there's this chipboard, Vacation, Life with You is an Adventure. I need to do something like that for Bob, maybe. Then there's this one. And these next ones are all cardstock punch outs. So I'm going to fold this back up this way, show it to you like this, best time ever, and then I'm going to flip it over. This would make a great addition to a journal for maybe an RVer. So there's this one, Explore. And then we flip it over and we have more the maps. I think this is like an envelope kind of thing. Then we have this one, and this one's a single sheet. And I love all this rustic, worn, torn edge kind of thing. And you're going to see more of that in some papers I have to show you. So that is the Everywhere Cluster Kit. You get 4 sheets of 6x6, or excuse me, 6x12 laser cuts. 1 sheet of 6x12 adhesive back thin chipboard elements, 3 metal clips, 8 mini wooden clips, 3 meters of blue cotton cord, and 12 assorted buttons. So that is the Everywhere Cluster Kit. Now, we also have some flowers, and in these, you're going to see these flower colors come up. This is Nature's Bounty. This is in soft lilac. This is their florets in thistle, and their florets in celery. And I love those. I'm going to leave those off to the side. We had one Christmas thing in this kit, and this is the Christmas Spectacular Lace Laser Cuts. And I'm telling you, when they do their laser cuts, the detail is phenomenal. I'm not going to take this out because I don't want pieces everywhere. But everywhere you see black, that is a cutout in these laser strips. Love these. Then we have rub-ons. This is Color Swatch in Toast. These are rub-on transfers. These are going to be great for showing or for adding to pages. And you'll see a paper here in a little bit that has this layering in it. So these kind of, some of the things in here kind of coordinate. So we'll hang on to those. Then I have this Art Options Rouge card kit. And it comes with the 8 A2 cards and envelopes in 4 designs, 2 of each. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we have 2 sheets of rub-ons and 8 stickers. Wouldn't that be pretty for an envelope journal? Okay, I'm going to lay this one over here. Okay, then we have a couple of different really cool journal type stuff. We'll start with this foundation pages in black. It's a DIY kit of mix and match pieces for endless possibilities. You can do waterfalls. It includes 3 folios for cascading waterfalls. The score lines are shown where to score. Additional spine hinges if you want to make more. Includes 1 trifold folio with score marks for, 6x4 cascading flips. 1 booklet with score marks for 6x4 cascading flips. 1 booklet with score marks for a 3x4 cascading flips. 6 pieces for a 6x4 waterfall and 6 pieces for 3x4 waterfalls. 3 additional spine hinges to create page turns, score and adhere in place. There's a total of 18 pieces in that one to work with. Okay. Then we have this one. This is a 4x6 envelope folio set. Now, wouldn't this be great to use with some of the papers I'm going to show you? Or with this, make it part of this. And for this one's in white, and you get, includes 17 die cut pieces and 4 small neodymium magnets, 2 folios that when folded on score lines measure 4.125 by 6.25 by 0.375. Pieces can be scored to mix and match various configurations of pockets and pages. Includes 2 folios for endless options. And I love this with the tabs. They have additional ones that you can create and add your own. This too would go beautiful together. Okay, so there's that. And the black one. Move those off to the side. Now, this is where those other papers come into play. 24 mix and match cardstock die cut pieces. Look at these. Perfect additions. And this is part of their sherbet collection. And part of that sherbet collection, they also gave us this 49, of course it's 49 a market. This assorted washi tape set from this collection as well. Making sure I've got everything. And one thing I have to experiment with, I think it goes on here, we have a washi feeder in color, or cutter. I thought that was kind of cool. So that'll be something I'll play with at some other point. But I love this one. It's like color swatches in the sherbet. Now I have the washi tape collection like this in gardenia. I have this in sherbet as well. So we have the swatch one. We have this one that looks like, if I bring it up it gets lost in the shade, but it's just strips. Let me see if I can find the end here. Here it is, going backwards. There we go, there we go. Let the light take care of it. So I have this washi. Okay, and then we have this one. I think I found the trick to you being able to see things. Hold it down here in the filming light. That's just swatching in all the colors in this sherbet collection, and you can see them across here. Let me untangle my washi tape. And then there's 3 narrow ones in this collection. We have the sherbet dots, and then we have this stripe, and then we have the stitchy look to it. So all of those from the sherbet collection. Put my cutter back in here. I will be so glad when I'm officially back in my studio instead of makeshifting wherever I can. I am so ready. So there's that in the sherbet collection and the papers in the sherbet collection. It looks like they've torn envelopes apart. I like that. Okay. As I said, I have this one. This is from the gardenia collection, and it's individual. It's a washi strip that will give you individual postage stamps. And I have 2. I have another one of these, so I think I'm going to stick this in my Lail by Mail Traveler's Notebook listing journal. So I'll have that. And I'm going to leave that one out so I'll remember. Okay, then Bob's like, not more washi. Yes, more washi. This comes in 4 colors. We have hickory, plum, salsa, and sage. Now the contents of the rolls are identical. The only thing that's different is the color. And I don't know if it says what this matches. Just says Ticket Essentials. So I'm going to set these 3 off to the side. And I'll open this one. And see, there are a wide roll, then one that's just like postage stamp style, and one that's like ticket style. And this one is really wide, and they've got this one taped. I'm not going to try untaping yet. But it's got like special delivery, photographs, keep this coupon, admit one. So this is like ticket type stuff. Was it showing up there? I think it was, kind of, sort of. So I've got that really wide one. Then there's 2 narrow ones. I wish they hadn't taped these. But there's a smaller version of the tickets. If I bring it up, you lose the color. But there's a smaller version of the tickets one. And then there's this one that is the postage stamps in this collection. And there are 4 boxes of those. I got 1 of each color in that collection. Okay, then there are 3 journal bands in gray, white, and black. And you'll see why they've got these colors here in a minute. Okay, then we have a stack of 12 by 12 paper. Okay, I'm going to do my best for you to be able to see it all, but no promises. Okay, this is Lavender Paper 3. It's from their color swatch. And I think there was 2 of these. I can't remember. But this is color swatch Lavender Paper 3. And there's the back side. Okay, and then there was this one. It went in backwards. This is from their Kaleidoscope Paisley Parade. So there's that and that. Get my hand out of the way would help, huh? And then another one from the Kaleidoscope series. Look at all these butterflies. And this is called the Quilted Spirograph. Do you remember playing with a spirograph as a kid? I have one, and I've been meaning to bring it out and play with it, and I just haven't. So maybe it's time. Then there's this one. This is Kaleidoscope Solids Paper number 3. And there are 2 of those. So I have this celery tone and then this bright green tone in those. Okay. And then this one, again, is a duplicate, I think. Maybe not. This is Kaleidoscope Solids Paper 4. So the colors in Kaleidoscope coordinate with the Kaleidoscope Quilted. And then there's this one, and there are 2 of these. This is Plum Grove. And this is from Art Options, Plum Grove. So there's the front and there's the back. And then there's this one. Colored Foundations. This is Plum Grove Colored Foundations number 4. And it has this layering like you could do on a jelly plate. I love this. So there's that one, and more of the hickory coloring and more of the plum. Okay, and then there's this one. This one is called Wherever Solids Paper number 5. And I'm going to come back to this one in a minute, but this is this. And then there's the back side, kind of that smoky slate tone. Okay. But then you have this one. This is Wherever Map It Out. So you have this and this, but they're kind of meant to go with this one. This is Wherever. So we have that one. And then there's Enjoy the Journey, which will also pair with that. In the green, and there's the other side of it. This one's called Stay Here. And then there's this one. This one has the daffodils. Ochre Paper number 5. And then this Ochre Paper number 4, I think. Number 2. And it has more of the crocuses. Okay. And then there's this one. Painted Foundation Array. This goes with the gardenia paper. And then there's these two are separate. This is teal paper number 4, part of the color swatch. And here's the other one in that one. Teal paper number 3 in the color swatch. So some really pretty papers. Now, I have this one yet. This is another journal. This is the Vintage Artistry Nature Spiral Study Spiral Notebook. And this would go beautiful with this collection. And this is also from the color swatch collection called Toast. And then there's this, and it comes with the spiral notebook, has tabs, has pages. This is, all pages are double-sided printing. 5.325 by 5-inch book includes covers and 5 tabbed pages. 8 by 6.25 book includes 7 pages. So there's 2 booklets in here to play with. And you know, if you don't have this punch and you want to add things, you can always do, or if you want to move pages around, like if I want to take this, let me go ahead and open this one, and I'll show you what we may do with this. Okay, so there are 2 sizes of journals here, okay? You can take, say if I wanted to add these into this journal, all I'd have to do is cut those out with scissors in the centers of those holes, and it'd almost be like they were a happy planner. And I could pull these out and add them into the book in various stages and give me multi-level pages for this book. And I think that's what I'm going to wind up doing with this one. And as you can see, the colors go perfectly. So we're going to play with this one by itself in a video, so stay tuned. But not until I get this thing back together. So that is my 49 in Market box. We're going to have fun putting projects together. That's all I can say. We're going to have some fun. Okay, probably coming after the first of the year when things get put back together. Okay, so there's my 49 in Market. So you're going to want to stay tuned for that. And I noticed I left my pieces out of here, so I want to drop these back in the envelope. Okay, if you have not seen it, you want to check out the Season to Celebrate collection from Graphic 45. There will be a project, Craft Along, coming with that in January, probably mid to late January, since Bob will be home and we're going to be adjusting to his timetable of not having to get up and go to work anymore. And but we're going to work out a schedule that I can work and he can play and we can do everything we need to do. We're good like that. So, but there is going to be a craft along. We're going to be using 12 by 12 white cardstock and the Seasons to Create entire collection. You're going to want the chipboard. You're going to want all of the ephemera pieces. You're going to want the 12 by 12 paper pad. And if you like to really make your albums bunch up, then you're also going to want to get, I think it's an 8 by 8 pad. Might be a 6 by 6, but you're going to want both paper pads. And I think there's a background colors to that too. But I'm going to link you down below to the video that goes with that. So you can see what you're going to want to get and be prepared to come craft along with me in January. In the meantime, remember to like, share, subscribe. I will be back in full after the first of the year. Creative blessings.